What's up, friends? Today I'm very excited to show you the brand new Echo PB-8010H backpack blower. This one is probably the most powerful one on the market right now. As a matter of fact, it hasn't even really hit the market. I'm probably one of like 8 people only that have this backpack blower here to show you. Pretty soon it's going to be available on the market, but I'm very fortunate to be part of the Echo User Advisory Group, so they've given me an opportunity to test this out and show it to you. So let's get started. Alright, so how about we go over some of the specs, and then I will show you how this works, putting it in action. And then I think in about a week or two I will have a comparison showing a few different models, how this compares against them. One of them that I want to try out is the BR700 against this, so stay tuned for that. Please subscribe if you haven't done so yet. So one of the most important features is the engine size, 79.9 cc's, and the weight of this is another, probably like the other real important factor to mention. This has a carbon fiber frame, so it's kind of like within a pound of the BR700, and then less than a pound from the big Red Max, the 8500. So they were able to keep this lightweight, but you're getting a whole lot more power, which it's amazing power. Speaking of which, 1071 CFM, 211 miles per hour. Another way to measure this is by the newtons. It has 44.4, which I'll get into in the next video. The weight of this, 24.8 pounds. And another great feature to point out is being able to do the maintenance on it with this toolless entry filter. It's a 2-part filter system. This has the foam right here and then a paper filter right there. So very easy to change this out if you need to. All right, so let's start her up. All right, to give you a sound comparison, I have the older, smaller model, the Echo PB-770T over here. We'll listen to that first. Okay, so this one is the hip throttle. So I'm trying that out, seeing how I like it. I'm kind of new to it. So the primer bulb is down there underneath, where here it's exposed outside. I do like having the primer bulb out there in the setup of this choke, but not a big deal. So you just push that underneath, push that down and choke it. The sound of that backpack blower sounds a lot like this professional chainsaw right here. This is the Echo CS620PW. Alright, start her back up again. Alright, so we're going to go to some commercial property that I maintain and test this out. One of the tests that I want to try out is how well all these pine needles and leaves clear out along the curbs. So I'm hoping I can just walk this direction and they'll go flying, is my hope. So if you can see behind me, there's a lot of pine trees and deciduous trees. So as you can imagine, this parking lot needs a lot of cleanup in the fall. So I'm hoping this backpack blower is going to come in really handy for me come fall. Alright, let's see if it has the power to throw all these pine needles up and over the curb and into that mulch area. so I'm still on the commercial property. This lawn right here is in a little bit of rough condition. Up on the hill here, right on the other side, is where I dump the grass clippings. Right here I don't bag it, but over there by the busy road I do, and I dump the clippings just over the hill. A couple times you have to borrow a Kubota to push the old grass clippings over the hill, so they're not really that visible from up here. Once in a while I use this backpack blower right here. This one is a Steel BR600 or the Echo PB-8010H. But we're gonna try this out first, and I'll show you how the old grass clippings, how they move, and then we'll go to the new unit, see what happens. All right, so we'll try blowing this down the hill a little bit with the BR600, and then we'll go with the new Echo. Alright, I gotta get out of the dust. The wind's blowing the wrong way. I've never been able to blow that stuff over the hill like I have with this one right here. I don't think I need the Kubota tractor now. If you watch how it would lift underneath some of that stuff, it took a little while. Some of that stuff was really packed in there. Layers and layers and layers, months and months of grass clippings. Once it got underneath there, you could see it lifting it up and throwing it. It's amazing. I noticed when you throw those grass clippings, kind of reminds me of a hockey bag. I don't know if you ever played hockey, but be prepared for the smell. As you can see, the Echo PB-8010 definitely did a great job. I've only had it for a few days to really test out, but the quick little tests that I put it through, they're kind of more my extreme tests. I'm like you saw the heavy duty clean of the grass clippings, like throwing that like crazy, and big parking lot cleanups. I think this is going to do a great job. And then when it comes to leaves this fall, I'll have some other videos showing how this works on that. And if you want to check this out, if you go to the GIE show this October in Louisville, they will have this at the outdoor display where you can put your hands on it and test it out. So if you have any questions about it so far, please put those down below. I'd be happy to answer. And if you find this video interesting and informative and helpful, please give it a thumbs up and help support my channel. That's it, friends. Thanks for watching. See you next time. If you enjoyed this video, I think you might like a few other videos over there to the right, so please click on those. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, hit that button down below. And if you want to see what I'm up to throughout the week, please connect with me on Twitter and Instagram. All right, friends, enjoy.